Am I live? Yes, I'm live. Okay. How to spin one of these real quick. Unbearable. That's pretty good. I think I just should play private because I don't want people screaming the fat N word or some shit, so. I just posted a TikTok, so hold on, let me check it real quick. Let's play Nightmares, because why not? No one's even in my stream, bro. That's funny.
I am Dolos, mistress of deception and
All
trickery.
that remains is your
You
sacrifice.
are more powerful than he can
Humanity
imagine.
has outstayed its welcome. The dead shall inherit the earth. Listen to the sound of my voice. Can you hear me?
Who's there? I can't see you.
My name is Dr. Salim. We've met before.
Our drone picked up activity ahead. We should have known we weren't alone down here.
Oh my god. Oh yes. Really needed that.
When man fled the virus, they left behind thousands of active robots. Machinery abandoned with one directive: kill the dead. Years later, they're still killing. But with decrepit programming, somehow humans had been added to their kill list, indistinguishable from our brainless counterparts. The strange behavior was observed in multiple quarantine zones. Another nuisance for us to deal with while on recon. We moved on. We reached the silo's floor, but the signal came from lower still. Below coalescence.
Did you have any inkling of what waited for you?
No. In hindsight, we should have put it together. But the fact of the matter, that day was supposed to be like any other.
What did you find below Coalescence?
A CIA black project. Project Corvus. Unknown to the world, and unknown to most people in the know. As off the record as it got. A redacted footnote in Langley's history book. Part of me wishes we just turned back.
Why?
It would have been easier. For me. For Hendrix. For the world.
Is it such a bad thing? To want to be blissfully ignorant in the face of daunting adversity?
We didn't have a choice.
Those who find fate thrust upon them rarely do. The human testing lab. What awaited you there?
We found the truth. The cause
Why
of the
am I
disaster.
kicking balls?
You are certain of this?
We didn't have the full picture. Not yet. But this was the source. We knew Coalescence was where the virus originated, but residue of 6115 in the air left no doubt. This was where it all began. When the disaster happened, hundreds of thousands died instantly. And they were the lucky ones. Because when the rest of Singapore inhaled 6115, they changed. From the living into the living dead. These test subjects, they were linked together, connected with a direct neural interface. Their minds hardwired into the central server. Hendrix didn't like what he saw. You knew something was wrong. The same tech in our own heads made us what we were. It was down here in this room. We didn't know what happened, but the data didn't lie. Man did what man always does, messing everything up. We, the CIA, man, we created these things. We changed the world.
How do you mean, change the world?
The Winslow Accord and the Common Defense Pact. We'd been engaged in a Cold War for nearly a decade. 6115 changed that. When the dead walked among us.
When you found the server room, did you have any idea what you would uncover?
We couldn't have known. What we found was... We found Sebastian Diaz. One of Taylor's. Another dead killer. Our friend. He'd linked himself to the CIA server, connected directly with the Winslow Accord systems. He was deactivating defenses for the undead quarantine zones all over the world. The massive walls containing the spread, keeping us from the undead. Deactivating the defenses would let the flesh-eating hordes loose upon the living. It would end humanity. We had to stop him. The only way to stop him now was by destroying the server.
Damn. Almost died too.
You killed him. Your friend.
He left us no choice. Hendricks wasn't happy and let Diaz know that. He'd unleashed the dead upon the world. Hendricks knew what he had to do.
You needed to find out what he knew. What he knew about Taylor.
Interfacing with Diaz and accessing his memories was the only way to find him.
Knowing what you know about DNI, interfacing would surely kill him.
That didn't matter. We had to know. Had I known what it would do to Hendricks. From the interface, Hendricks learned Taylor was trying to get out of Singapore. There wouldn't be much time before we'd be too late.
Tell me about the name. The name Hendricks learned.
The name. Deimos. The demigod of dread and terror. Hendricks, myself, we had no idea what it meant, but Taylor's team was obsessed with it. But more importantly, we learned our arrival on site wasn't a secret. We had company. Go Julan, leader of the 54 Immortals. The Winslow Accord had no quarrel with them. To their credit, they had no idea we were down there. Had they known... Well, I'm not sure things would have gone any differently. The Immortals had worried for years about another outbreak. This was the final straw, and contamination was a risk they weren't willing to take. We needed to move and get out of there.
Fucking bitch. Pee-pee. 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 Get your dumb ass in here. Shit.
We needed to get out of there before the whole building collapsed. Hendricks had an idea. Flood the lab and let the water pressure jettison us out. Our lungs could take it. He just needed time to open the door.
And what happened then?
We got through it. We survived. Taylor's team was making their way out of Singapore. But we weren't giving up that easy. We still had a chance to catch up before the quarantine zone collapsed entirely. We couldn't make sense of what they'd done. Their motivations, their actions. There was no way to explain
more
it.
good.
At least not yet. To figure that out, we needed them. And we also needed to get the hell out of Singapore. That was the day everything changed. That was the beginning. All right, Salim. I told you how this began. Now tell me why. How do I stop Deimos if I'm dead?
Your body is dead, but your mind remains alive. I'm connected through your direct neural interface in your subconscious. To save humanity, you must open the portal. With your body gone, the only way to do this is to train your mind.
Train my mind?
Relive the events preceding your last. Only then can you alter them, change them.
This... Now this is insane.
Let me show you. Think back to when you first met Taylor. Think back
That
to
was crazy.
2065. You're on a train in Switzerland.
I'm heading toward downtown.
My boy was bald as fuck.
The raid. There was a Catardist terrorist collective. They were planning something big. What are these drops I keep seeing? I saw them in Coalescence too.
It is your mind trying to help you through your memories. Weapons, abilities, powers. Use them or don't, but they may offer you a temporary advantage. Where did Diaz take you next?
We still have to get to the factory entrance.
Oh my god, why did I pick that up? Why can't I see the other one? That's dumb.
The entrance was locked. We had to destroy a generator to get it open. That was around the corner. With more dead standing up.
Shit, what the fuck was that?
The entrance was locked. We had to destroy a generator to get it open. That was around the corner. With more dead standing in our way. I had a parcel in front of me, but Diaz made it clear. He told me to run point on the ground. He was curious to see me think on my feet.
In a way, he was acting as your training.
Diaz wanted me to earn the name Dead Killer. And there's really only one way you can do that. I had support that day, but when you're out there in the real world, you're on your own. No backup, no reinforcements. Just you and the undead. I'd show him I was worthy of the name. The Cotardis base of operations was just ahead. Once we were inside, we'd be able to figure out what they were planning. Dr. Salim, what's happening? I can't...
Now stay with me. Come back to my voice.
I can't. I don't understand.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. I saw robots and they were ripping me apart. What's happening to me? What was I seeing?
It is a lapse. Your mind is wandering into the unknown. Your subconscious finding fears, dreams, doubts. Stay with me. Stay with my voice. You're still in the factory. You were about to make a discovery.
Yes, there was a console ahead, and Diaz told me to interface to get access to their network. We had to find out what they were planning.
Have you ever extracted information with your DNI before?
No. Nothing can really prepare you for it. The flood of data, endless streams of infinite information, it's instantaneous, and it's an eternity.
What did it show you?
The Cotardas had a contact. An inside man at Coalescence World Headquarters in Zurich. We had his address, ID number, security details, the last of which was most telling. He had extensive security clearance at Coalescence. Specifically, he had access to 6115, the virus.
Then let us do just that. Let us find him. Take me to his apartment.
We were ready to breach, but it didn't go as planned. He was ready. I had to get after him. Our mark was going to release 6115 into the surrounding area.
Remember, walk before you run. You weren't alone. Who else was there? Taylor?
Taylor. Yes, he discovered our mark had just unleashed the virus into Old Town, turning civilians into the living dead. But Taylor didn't lead that day. This guy didn't mess around. He had DNI just like us. He was hijacking any robotics he could, sending them after us.
What happened when you caught him?
Our mark was bleeding out after that fall through the ceiling. Time wasn't on our side, and we needed information.
So what did you do?
I would do what Hendricks did in Coalescence. I had to interface with him, extract the information from his memories.
You make it sound cold. You would be diving into this man's mind. A dangerous task. A terminal task.
I know. but you have to make it cold. Detach yourself from the person. It was our first time performing this sort of interface, and Hall wanted to get that point across above all else. It's nothing personal because there is no person. They're not humans. They're data banks for pilfering.
Even though it would kill.
The tunnels. We tracked down the Catardus operations, and they were putting up a good fight.
Who joined you in the tunnels?
Taylor oversaw the operation, but the lead on this was Peter Moretti,
Who the
the
fuck is
last of Taylor's
Captain
team,
Crunch, bro?
an explosives expert. He was the guy you wanted when you needed to blow stuff up. He was the master of blowing stuff up, which made him perfect for the fight ahead. Fearing discovery, the Catardus Collective had an armada of undead.
This guy
And
joined my
patrolling
stream, right?
robotics guarding the facility.
You wanna join?
I won't lie. It's
Yeah, go
strange
ahead.
seeing Moretti
Go ahead
like
and
this.
join.
Knowing what happens next.
I'll put
He
my
was
here.
crucial to
Since you
finding
joined my
Taylor,
fucking live, there
finding
you go. I just
Deimos.
subscribed
You
you.
mean the refineries in
I'll
Cairo?
put my
He
shit
had a
in there.
pivotal part to play. He just didn't know it yet. What he knew then was the way to the hideout.
There you go. Just add that
He took
and then.
point.
There. There we go. What the? Explain to me how that's fair. What? I'm over their head. What is going on right now? Bo3. Alright, took the shit out of that guy. Here. Now I'll kill these motherfuckers. Hurry up, The AI has. What do you mean, bro? Oh my god, how am I alive? Please tell me how I'm alive. Honestly. Yeah, take progress. What do you mean by the AI has reach, bro? Still trying to figure out what you mean. Oh my god. I still do not know how I'm alive. Oh my god. What? Bruh. Why not? Ooh, I'll actually take that. With the silencer? Oh my god. Where do I go now? Come on, tell me. Oh my god. To hack this shit, bro?
The Catardis group had planted a biochemical bomb containing
Oh, it
6115
won't let
on a
me.
maglev
It
train.
won't let
We
you
were
friend
going
me
to
because a
detonate it
while
in
back this
downtown
account got
Zurich.
hacked,
Their
and then
plan
all
was
this
to
shit
turn
went
the
on private
whole
because the
city
hacker did that.
as we feared.
So
Taylor said there wasn't much
took
time,
me like 8 months to
but
get
I'd
this
done
account
good.
back.
For all the on-the-job
But
training I'd been through, I'd done
just
all
tell
right
me
for
your
myself.
username, and I'll go on my phone. And I'll
All that was left was
look
to
at it,
find the
and then I'll
train.
add you. All right. I'm gonna back out of this in a second, so that way I can add you.
Good. You didn't even need my push to the final memory. You connected events
Commander
and
Crunch
arrived
3.
at
Alright.
the truth.
And now what happens?
Get a shit real quick.
Now we set things right.
Save and quit. Alright. Alright. It's gonna be paused for a second because I gotta fucking add you. I added you. There you go. Oh! Load. I have 279 frames, bro. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, go ahead. I'll take your time. I'll wait for you. I know I have PS Plus, but I still see you. Oh, that's weird. Did you just buy it? Cause it's probably did you just buy the year pack? Cause it might pop up on your account in like 30 minutes or so. It takes some time for it to actually like pop up. If it doesn't pop up, yeah, it takes some time, but whoa, 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 what was that? Whoa, hold up. Why did it say PlayStation going underground maze? What the fuck? What just happened, bro? That popped up on my screen. I was like, what the f— You bought it in March? It's May right now. So, I don't know. It just might be a glitch, I think. I don't know why, buddies. Oh no! I don't have PlayStation Plus, but what is it? My brother's account. He gets PlayStation Plus, so I activated his account on my PS4. He can still play on his PS4, his account. It's just activated on mine, so it's sharing all the PlayStation Plus. That's how we're like. We just buy one of them, and it shares to our accounts. Yeah, so I don't have PlayStation Plus, but it still lets me online because, well, even if even if it lets me online and stuff, it's still not gonna let me get like the free games every month, like the free monthly games. It won't let you do that. But the person that has PlayStation Plus can do that. It's going under maintenance everywhere. Yeah, it popped up on my screen right now, but I'm still able to play. It might crash my stream, bro. See, look, it still says play local. Look, I'm gonna back out, go back in. Still in line. It popped up on my screen, but like, it didn't kick me offline. Even some of my friends are still playing Apex right now. It says you're online. Just invite you. Still says you're online right here. Commander Crunchly. Yeah, that's you. That's you, bro. Look, see, join. Oh, whoa, what the? PlayStation Network is going under maintenance. Okay, can't even go along. That's weird, bro, cause I'm about to go in Origins right now. Oh shit. Origins is still gonna let me in. Look. See? I'm still like loading into games and all that. It might be happening where you're at right now. Yeah. Because you were already in it. Yeah, that might be the reason. Maybe, yeah. Fucking, bro, this Smokey's smoking a freaking. Bro, smoking that Raiders pack. Dang, that really sucks for you. Wait, but if I go over here, it still says you're online. Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. Are you gonna refresh it or am I gonna refresh it? Do I have to do that or? Never mind. Alright. Oh yeah, it doesn't say you're online no more. I refreshed my... Lord, what just happened? What? I didn't even get to read that guy's comment.